I've got a new book coming out in March called The Fox, the Whale and the Wardrobe. And this is that poem. The Fox, the Whale and the Wardrobe. I hide from the world, I hide from your death, hide in my auntie's wardrobe, gather the darkness about me, dissolve into the nothingness I have become. No one knows where I am, no one knows who I am, not even me. My auntie's foxholes, beady eyes alive with death. Oh, little boy, you join us in this dark. My auntie's whalebone corset smelling evilly of pink plastic, its white bone escaping, poking me in the ribs. Welcome me to their land of the dead. Whale and fox show me their dreams, the seas and forests of their lives lived in the long ago. My sister's death haunts me all through the ages I have become. Here now in Porto, high above the Douro, I finally write out the sorrow of my life. I still hiding in a wardrobe in deepest, darkest Cork, or up above the tallest tree I can find, the land like a map spread out below me. The fox and the whale join me in my darkness, more frightening than theirs, the seconds fading into nothingness, the moments rusted into place. Now somewhere in the future I could never have imagined, I return to the ruined cottage, trees piercing the roof's heart, invading the room of where I'd been. The old wardrobe still holding the clothes of the dead, auntie's Sunday best, uncle's smartest suit, rotten now, eaten by time. Oh, little boy, you've come back, the foxhole whispers in my ear, one eye missing, the corset nothing but a bone. And I cry for the death of summer, I cry for the death of them all. The fox and the whale join them in this darkness they could not have ever imagined. The little boy could never have imagined the man I have become. I come to comfort the 9-year-old I was. This 67-year-old self trying to make amends for all the pain he had to endure, crying to heaven, not willing to hear him. His tears, my tears, I gather the darkness about us. I used to disappear, and my grief somehow made me invisible. I would go into the wardrobe, hide myself, go up to the top tree, they'd look for me for ages. I'd go out to where the milk churns were ready to go to the dairy, and there'd be a milk churn, me, and another milk churn, and my aunt would come up and be about 6 inches away from me and go, Donald, where is that boy? So, don't know how that worked, but that's the way it was. A friend died, and of course when somebody dies you start seeing them everywhere in other people. This is called a butterfly's shadow. Her words, a butterfly's shadow, flitting from flower to stone, a broken cobweb trying to attach itself to a sunset, words not said, tears, 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 breed with me, says the sea. Shh, sea, shh. The stranger has your ringtone, also your eyes, hair and smile. She passes by like a ghost of you. I cry. Strangers everywhere pretending to be you, statues to my grief. Dark nights, the cigarette glow marches up and down, down and up. Every so often the glowworm glow of a mobile phone. The cigarette cast aside, an arc to the right. Footsteps walk away in the dark. This is for my Uncle Shawnee. The tree walks home with me. My Uncle Shawnee, feet planted firmly in this field, growing from the soil. My Uncle Shawnee, a silhouette in sunset, as natural as a tree. I climb up into the branches of his hands, and the tree walks home with me. Always in my dreams I am, always climbing up unto my uncle, his footsteps falling forever in my mind. This is called Racing into Our Future. We walk backwards out of the sea, our laughter gulped back in our mouths, our words drifting back down the past until they are only the original thoughts, our clothes falling back on our bodies as water falls from us on wets us. Here I paused and pressed play, the memory obeying my mind's command as we happen again and again, racing into our future as if it had never happened yet. Thank you.